And Nate got a new tractor, so check this out. This is basically what mine should have looked like. There is differences, but there's a lot of similarities too. Like the transmission, for instance, is the same right side transmission with the band brakes. This one's got a couple extra pulleys on it that mine never did have. I switched mine to chain. My brother's probably gonna put this one to chain too, but at least he's got the friggin' guard. Mine didn't come with that. And his has this cool locking transmission thing, which is gonna have to be modded because he's gonna go for bigger tires and you don't want to be, you know, taking your knuckles off when you're shifting gears. So anyway guys, that's what it looks like. Show you guys the tag. National Triflex 68-inch. So that's her. I actually found it on Kijiji for 150. Told my brother because he said he wanted one of these. So he grabbed it for 130. Engine's no good. There we go. 2 holes in the block. There's one there. And there's another one back here somewhere. Yeah, there you go. But we're probably going to take it apart and see if the connecting rod and stuff is still good. If it is, we're just going to drench it in oil and run it for as long as it runs till it seizes again and blows the rod out or whatever. Alright guys, bringing you another update. This is the engine off Nate's tractor, which we had planned on putting back together and possibly running. But that's not going to happen. Apparently, when this thing went boom, it really went boom. Show you guys what I'm talking about here. Because all we could see was a small hole in the front of the block and a small hole in the back of the block. So it didn't really look all that bad. I thought maybe the bottom of the connecting rod had come off or something. But it's a little more severe than that. So you can see here we have a broken connecting rod. And then we go a little bit deeper and we have a broken camshaft. And we go a little bit deeper and we find out that not only did the piston rod break, but even broke the bottom end of the piston. It's still bolted together. And there's the cam bearing, which has been cracked and broken. The valve lifter thing has been broken. The valve carrier, whatever the hell you want to call it, is broken. There's bits of aluminum all over the place in the bottom of the engine. Like, yeah, there's the threads. This thing really friggin' blew up. Another piece of the bottom end. There's the rest of the camshaft. And I mean, that's like a cast iron camshaft, or whatever the hell they used to make these things. So that took a lot of force to snap that. And yeah, she's pretty pooched. So all the lifters were in the bottom of the engine, and there's the oil flicker, friggin' various parts. Just so yeah, this definitely is not a runner. So we're gonna steal what we can off of it, like the magneto and We were gonna save the rings, but they're pretty worn. The oil ring's just about flat, and there's just about nothing left on the scraper rings, so those aren't even really worth saving. And it's such an old engine, it actually has a cast iron flywheel. Yeah, there you go. Big old cast iron flywheel. So we're just gonna look around and see if we can find Nate like a 8-horse or something to get him started. And oh yeah, you guys gotta see the condition of the head. I'm not sure if this is melted aluminum or what, but as you can see, the spark plug is pretty much fused together, either with molten metal or I'm not sure if that's dirt that made it through the carb. I'm not sure. She's pretty crusty in the cylinder though. I've never seen anything like that. I've seen oil build up like that before, but not all white and like that. Never seen that before. But yeah, pretty wasps. Anyway guys, that's it for his engine. So like I said, we'll have to get him something. We'll save what we can. And then he's gonna work on getting a new engine eventually, but he just wants to play with it, you know, engage the blades once or twice. Just to mess with it, but that's what they look like from the factory. What I can't figure out is mine has no previous blade mounts on it. Like for instance, this one has a big riser thingy right here, and also another one on this triangle plate thing. He also has a big bearing thing, which I don't have. See, all I got is a bushing on there, and there's no, it's not like somebody cut it off. It was never there. And mine, the tag is right there. But then again, you go to the sides, there's a big friggin' mount. Where's my hand? There we go. Big friggin' mount, front and back, for the two side blades. And again, mine has no evidence of this at all. There's a mount here for the guard, chain guard, but there's no evidence of any blade mounts ever being on this thing. There's one mount right there that could be a blade mount, but that's it. It's the only one I found. Oh no, and yeah. Or does that thing have that too? No, mine has this weird, yeah, there we go, this hole here. And some gizmo down there under the pedals, which might have been the blade operating mechanism. Mine has 2-bolt pedals, or footrests, whatever you want to call them. His are beefier and 3-bolt. He has a parking brake, this thing here, so you can push the brakes and lock it on. Mine has no such device. My brake pedal is just simply a bar. That's what came with it. And his actually has like a pedal and a parking brake. Not that you need a parking brake. You throw these things in gear, they're not going anywhere. Clutch is slightly different. The main clutch is the same. That's the same main clutch that mine had when I originally got it. It was a lever clutch like that, which is obviously a little hard to use when you're speed off-roading. But anyway guys, that's it. Not sure when, could be a while before he gets the money for engine and whatnot, but keep you guys updated.